You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I got like a weird cramp, like on my ear itself. It's probably from having this headset on for too long. But it's also like the ear that's like pointy. It's my half elf ear happening. Fuck! It can't
Are
fit
you? Are
nicely
you?
under the fucking. It can't fit under the headset. It hurts. It's not shaped for me.
Once, if we have kids and they have elf ears, are you going to keep it? Are you going to make them keep it instead of going through the surgery to fix it?
Surgery's not worth it, man. I'd rather keep it. If they want to fix it themselves, they can do it when they get
Ah,
old
you
enough.
want pure drows. That's what you're
They
saying.
need to look the fucking part, okay? Ow, my ear. Hold on, let me pull this
Hello,
up. I'm taking on this
Ellen.
headset.
Hello,
Oh my
KJW.
god, my ear.
Do you
Oh my
guys
god,
like
it's
the
like the tip
thumbnail?
of it. It's like the you know, like the tippy tip of it. It's like the pointy
I'll
bit.
give you the tippies here. Uh,
Oh,
good
damn.
morning.
Fuck. It's very warm. It's not good. Ow.
Stop
Gonna have to
touching it.
stretch it, man. Oh, massaging ear. Owie. Owie. Oh, pain. Ow. My ear.
Stop finding things to go wrong.
Oh, I also crooked
We
my
just had this
neck
streaming.
weirdly. Oh.
Today we
Hello,
will
I'm
be
back.
doing another animation stream on Dustrius. We will be doing
Oh no, he's being eaten by the quicksand. Oh no.
different
Oh no, he's
water
trying.
based.
Ah! Oh, he's at the hero. Oh,
He's drowned.
he's back. He's back.
Poopy, come back.
But no, he's drowning again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he can only see, and then he gets, and then he's dead.
Oh no. Heck, they like the thumbnail.
The do? Who's saying
That's all.
that?
I asked KJW. I asked in chat if they liked the thumbnail. They said absolutely.
It's my peak stuff. I'm peaking right now.
Hello, Ginger. How you doing? Peak thumbnails so far. I like that the eyes don't match up on either side of that thumbnail.
No, that's the point. That's just how I draw shit.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's great.
And the seagulls are ices that's gonna go get it, and it's like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Anyway, it do be swimming today. It's going swimmingly, I'd say. Oh, he still has his hat to delete. I deleted the hat from.
Oh, wait, Ek, remember, at some point during the stream, we have to play dice. Because you said you wanted to do that.
Ah, yeah, right, yeah. And fucking beat you again. I say that, and now I'll lose, like, all of the games.
I hope you lose all the games.
I will win, and then you'll be like, fuck! Like when I tricked you, I told you to gamble, and then you fucking. You fucking lost like 1,700 points!
Bitch.
You trusted me! You should never trust me. I mean,
Lame.
statistically, you shouldn't be able to flonk on like a full 6 dice, but you did. Congratulations
it's
on
insane.
sucking ass.
You presented it well. Anyway, Elaine says, look, that's my boy. Father, I'm drowning. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. That's my boy. Father, I'm drowning.
Father,
boy.
help!
So basically, we were playing an old medieval game called I don't know what it was. It's just dice. Basically, you have 6 dice, and you roll them. And if you get 5, that's worth 50 points, and a 1 is worth 100 points. If you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that was 750 points. If you get 1 to 6, that's 1,000 points. And then if you get triples, then that's worth a certain amount of points. And then you play to 3,000 points. And then it's whoever gets to that point.
We're playing the
turn after
dice
turn.
game from what's it called? Like
It's Kingdom Come.
Delivery 2.
Yeah, but it's a real medieval game. It's actually really fun.
It's only funny because you lose.
Shut up.
He has not won a single game so far.
I want to point out we played 3 games.
Yeah, but like quite high up. At one point it looked like you were gonna win, and then I just get like 1,500.
You just got 1,500 points in one go. It's like, oh.
That's what you get for having hopes up, love. Bad luck, I guess. No. He had such terror. I wouldn't even call it luck. It felt like a divine intervention.
It did. Dustrius swimming looks like a sad, wet cat.
He's not doing swimming.
Yeah,
This is his
kind of.
idol. So he's just like, are you okay?
Yes.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, I said yeah, and then my voice went as I was saying it.
Yeah, the balls are finally dropping. That's about time.
Jesus, if my balls have not dropped at this stage, and I'm going through second puberty, which can happen, I hope not.
I want to hear that voice crack.
I didn't when I went through it, I didn't have a voice crack. Literally, my mum said that one day I came downstairs and my voice was like this. Like it was like one day it was slightly higher pitched, not by much apparently. And then I came downstairs the next day for like breakfast and it was just this.
Mother, where's breakfast?
Mother, breakfast.
I am a man now.
I require sustenance. Give me meat.
Also, I transferred, by the way, over the IC file was super laggy and kind of a fuck. I have transferred it over to a different file that I just called like raw animations. Like I think I called it twat underscore IC underscore anims only or something. And that works. That's how I animated the Crash Medium. And it's very fluid. Like I don't have to wait on like my selection tool or anything. And everything happens in real time again. So essentially the file is just fucked, so I just have to like go back and forth. If I want to render, I'm gonna take from that file, but like it's basically my master file, and then I'm gonna have to animate on the side with different files. It's ass, but ass is ass, right?
Ass is ass, damn straight. Adios, go.
Look at his little leg swing. He looks like a clock. Don't worry, this is a swim. He's doing his best. He's doing his best.
He's trying.
Oh, can you pronounce his name? Since you just added him.
Shut up.
Can you do it?
Ties.
Ties! Yeah, you did it!
No, I did it.
You did it! You did it!
I was like, wait, which one sounds stupid? Ah, yeah, ties.
Fuck!
No, I'm joking. If you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm joking. Because I always pronounce his name Thegus.
For some fucking reason, Thegus is like a viable name to you.
Well, because is the.
No, it's not, love. You're fucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Every time you're mean to me, I'm going to throw one bounty out the window.
No! Leave my bounty out of this fucking argument. This is mine. My bounties are innocent. No.
No. Oh, guys, just a little. We're going to be doing an update on Monday. If things go correctly, which they look like they are so far. Nice big chunky update. The Sound Boys have been working on new music and have started. We thought we'd do some of the interesting sounds. So we've done the broadcast animations for the Icy Crown V2 and the Dustrius, and they're looking very nice. So the music that we will be sharing are the loading music for like when you're making a skin or loading screens, that sort of thing. Awake, which is when you first wake up as a baby. Int, the Wings of Dawn theme, and Valhad Combat. Because we had Valhad Combat from ages ago, but we've slightly adjusted it. Or I can write what Dan said here. It's probably better. Wings of Dawn, the title track used for the game and used in the main menu. 2. Loading is a cue played during the creature creation. Awake, played upon entering the world, will have variations for this cue with different motifs depending on your creature selection. Valhad Combat, each creature will have their own thematic material. This is one example of a combat cue involving the Valhad. And ambient. This is one of the many ambient cues occasionally within the world, which I've now just realised, Dick. We may have to talk to Dan about the 5K tiers. Would they have a say in the music?
Yeah, but we cannot let them.
No, it would mainly. I'd probably say they can just say what they'd like to change, but not have like a.
Because we don't want them to start copying shit.
That's true.
And we wouldn't know because we we don't listen. We don't know.
No. Actually, it's only to help create the dragon, not the music. So
yeah,
they can hear it first and stuff, but it's always cool to listen to music that's been created for you or artwork. To be honest, anything created for you where you don't know it's happening is always pretty cool. Same with food. Just like when someone brings you food and you don't expect it, just like woo. Like last night before I went to bed, I needed to go check to see if the cats had their medicine because my brother said he'd do it. So I went in and spoke to him, and he was eating a pizza from Domino's because they're on sale at the moment, apparently. And my brother was like, "Do you want a slice?" And I was like, "Yes." So I had a slice of pizza before bed, and it's great.
You're disgusting.
Oh, it's so good. It's very nice. KGW Creation says, the first take on that Icy kind of sounded like Alduin, and I loved it. Does it still have the same metallic screeches in the new one? Yeah, it's basically just a slight variation on the old one.
Yeah, and the animations are still very much inspired of the original Icy. Mm-hmm. Like, the original Icy is there in Soul, you know?
Yes. The Dustrius, by the way, we really like it. It sounds really good. Especially when it like punches its fists together. It's fists? No.
Yeah.
Not its fists. Fists?
Yeah, it's fists.
Also, how did it feel, Ek, that people in the canning factory liked the look of my food?
Fuck off! That feels like that's rigged. That's rigged. You have to deal with the association. That's rigged.
They're like, "Oh, yours is horrible."
What the fuck do you mean? Mine is horrible. Yours look like street throw up, like the shit you'll find by the fucking like with somebody too drunk sitting in a taxi and then throws up outside the fucking windows or shit. That's what it looks like.
I made it for you. You liked it.
What do you mean? I don't like it. No, I don't want to eat your shit.
Yes, you did.
I don't want to eat your shit.
You had it last time when I
went
to
Sweden. Not with the beans.
Well, I added the beans afterwards.
Disgusting.
And then I
disgusting.
Honest, that was the image before they went into the oven. It looked a lot nicer when it came out of the oven.
I don't want no.
You can't say anything based on the image above, which looks like sick, like cats have been thrown up onto a bit of salmon.
Shut up! I am very limited in what I am, love. Oh, I'm being bullied. Oh, I'm being bullied.
And then if you scroll up again, you had carrots in what looks like murky brown water. And then above that, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, tuna, mayo, salt, pepper, chili powder, beans, sprouts, mustard, and tomato, and a roasted onion. And you've not, it's not, it doesn't look nice. You've just mashed it into like some sort of bowl that you
Yeah,
would
because
make
I don't
into.
care about presentation. Shit has to be mixed up in my mouth and body anyway. If it tastes good and the texture's right and the flavor profile is fine, then I eat it. What's the
We
fucking
should,
problem?
we should do a poll on which food looks better, shouldn't we?
No, we don't, man.
Because I think I've won every poll we've had.
No! No!
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna beat you in dice. I'm gonna beat you so fucking hard in dice. You can keep your stupid ass poll power, but I can win, I can win any
I
game.
really hope you lose next time we play.
You see, now I've jinxed it.
You have. Sorry. Anyway, catching up in chat. Does a Dustrius go moo? No, it goes moo.
It's no,
Which is
that
kind
was
of like
way
a
too
moo,
close
but
to a
angry.
moo. It's like,
Oh. Did you miss something in Discord? No, it's in a different Discord. There's a section for ex-culinary adventures, and everything Ek has ever
I am
made has
being
been
called
hated
like
on.
a food terrorist or something at this point.
Yeah. The description of this channel is avert your gaze, cover your eyes, and pray to God before daring to look here, because that's how shit X food looks.
It's not that bad. You know what? Have your fucking poll. Have your poll. Do it. Do it right now. Have your fucking poll.
No, it's fine. I don't want to embarrass you, Ek. It's okay. Does
Fuck
how
you.
far
Fuck you.
though, would you say the Dustrius is animation-wise? I will tell you because we have a list. I mean, someone said, I mean, Ek eats straight mayo.
Fuck off. I do, but what
being
does it have to
bullied.
do with any of this?
Do you like salad cream? It's basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, I do.
No. Dustrius. It's once the swimming forward, right, and left is done, all the primary animations are done. Then once the downed ground loop and recovery are done, along with the limping and the drowning death, then all secondary animations are finished. Tertiary would be the different attacks. I'm just going to count them up because it's probably easier to describe. There's is there a way I can like just? Okay, I'm just going to count all of them. One.
You fucking beat.
There are 113 animations for the Dustrius, of which
Shut up.
there are. Of which there are 49 left. But of those 49 that are going to be used in the alpha, are we? Oh no, we are having nesting, aren't we?
But I think
they're
we're
the
gonna have like a
last.
super basic one before we do the mating stuff.
Right, so I'll
I,
take
th-
away
I
the
think
cool
the
ship.
mating animations will be a mating animations. The mating displays will be like an update. It's like, oh, look at it! You now have to do fancy animation.
Yeah. Um. Probably of which maybe 10 aren't really needed. So technically, it's like 39 animations left, and most of those animations are loops or exiting. So those don't take that long. But some of these animations are quite long in of themselves. Oh, pardon me.
No, you have not been pardoned.
So I actually believe that there are more icy crown animations. Oh, I'm not sure if there are more icy crown animations or Dustrius animations actually, because there are more Dustrius combat animations, right? Because obviously it can block, it can punch, it can do all those things, but the icy crown can fly. So there's this kind of balances out slightly. Does that answer your question, Gizmosaurus? Uh, is this going to be the new Mayo? No. Clank, you already embarrassed X so many times, might as well do it again.
What the fuck? No.
Good morning, Rain. How you doing? But our goal at the moment, with animation-wise, is to have the Icy Crown and the Dustrius fully animated before the end of this month. That's the goal. Which I think at this rate, we probably will be able to do that. If not, though, at least the Icy Crown will be fully finished, and the Dustrius will only have a few left. Pretty good. Just arguing with the PM about scope creep they want on a feature.
Oh no,
What?
not the scope creep. You get used to it, but
Yeah.
don't do scope creep. That's scary.
Lol.
That's how you.
We've managed to increase our scope creep, but also dumbed it down enough that it's not scope creep anymore. Right, we had a really advanced building system planned, and now we've done that down, but it doesn't feel like it's been dumbed down because it's actually a much better system and works better. So, and it should actually help with lag reduction. Fingers crossed. But
Well,
we all only know
limitations
that
breed. I shouldn't say
innovation.
that word. Yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't say the word breed. That's a dangerous word.
What is? Write it to me. What you?
No. I just said like I shouldn't say the word breed. Like
Oh,
limitation breeds. The
you're
fixes
very
to all your
mature,
issues. Shut up. I'm gonna report you to HR if you keep going.
Go on then.
Okay, listen up. I'm gonna spend my time writing a very big email to HR.
11, 12, 13, sends to self. I'm just counting. Hold on. There are 165 ice crown animations. Right. What did you send me? Let's have a look at the word you're struggling. Hello, HR. I would like to report an incident of sexual. What did they do? No shit. I work primarily on hospital software, so scope creep is just another day for us. Good idea. Fairies everywhere. Oh, right. Case I-11. Hello. Will the Dustrius shield and plate armor be like almost unbreakable, while its belly is like the weak spot? I mean, it's going to be, it's going to be more armored. It's going to have better bonuses, but it's not going to be impervious to anything. Like if you have an like a metal spear, it's still going to go through it. But it's going to be, it's going to be stronger in those regions. Looks like a fun brawler type playable. Yeah, it's aimed to sort of be, well, it's a herbivore, so it's kind of, it looks scary, but it's mainly for defense because there's a lot of other bigger things around. Rain says, I'm looking forward to the new building tech you're talking about, though. Base building and decoration are some of my favorite time sinks in games. Well, so the way that the building we plan on doing it, I need to specify this. We haven't started any human stuff. It's just in the planning phase. But what we plan on doing is you will find a structure out in the world that is abandoned. So it could be like a ruined hut or a ruined farm yard or a castle or whatever. And you can go in there. There'll be a specific room that you enter where you can claim it. And you will slowly start sort of like refurbishing stuff or adding stuff to it. You'll first have to repair everything to get it into a working order before you start adding things onto it. So it'll be like, oh, here are several options for different upgrades you can do. So, for example, in a farmyard, it would be like, okay, the fields are fucked. You need to fix them. But then you can plant different things. You can unfuck them. Then you can go and, plant different crops and stuff. Then you'd have the barn. Now, barns, there's different types of barns in real life. So some of them are horse barns. Some of them are barns for, storing hay or resources. So you'd have the option to choose what you store in those barns or what they what they're going to be used for. So you can be like, okay, we're going to have storage room in those barns, or I'm going to use it as a place to keep my mounts and my tames and stuff and that sort of thing. Then you'd have more sort of in the main structure itself. So if it's a farmhouse, then you'd have the different rooms. You can be like, okay, I want a room for storage. I want a room as the bedroom for the spawn point for people. I want the armory, or I want a cooking area. I want a blacksmith outside. I will have a well in the center of my area. I will make the well look like this. And then it'd be like, okay, I want walls surrounding my compound. So you can be like, okay, I want wooden palisade walls. And then when you get enough resources, you can be like, oh, I want to upgrade it to stone. And then reinforced, and then, add stuff to it. So it's going to be a bit more in depth than... Because we don't want people just having box houses that ruin the aesthetic of the game, because that's what people do because it's efficient. And then there'll be messes, which will be annoying. Where, for example, in Rust, it's like you have china walls and honeycombing, and then pancake layers and all these different types of things to prevent, and then bunkers that you can't raid unless it's different things, and it's very annoying. But we want to have it in a different way, and hopefully it'll turn out well. That's the plan. If you want a good look at sort of what we're thinking, go play the game State of Decay, because that got a very good sort of similar building system we're going for, but a bit more in depth than what they had. Ek, you have a question in chat. Erebus the Dragon, underneath Rain. They say, hey, quick question. Did you make the animations cyclic? Cyclic?
Cyclic.
Cyclic. I was right the first time. Well, did you?
I haven't made anything cyclic. If you want a loop, yes. Like I haven't made a cycle because I don't. It freaks me out if I do like this and it keeps going. Because this is a more like this is just how I prefer to animate, not with cycles, but like I just make loops, like good old time loops, the good old times of loops. So I can control every bone a little easier.
KJW says, did X send you an entire AM hate speech? If you know, you know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
KJ, we don't know. Casey says, honestly glad it's a herbivore. Makes sense of its model too. Looks like a herbivore from Pandora, from Avatar almost. I hope not. We specifically tell our people to not take inspiration from films or games or stuff. We aim for like real life. So I believe this guy was based off of a what's the dinosaur called with the hard head?
Pachycephalosaurus.
That's it. I was thinking a word, but in the UK that's racist. I can't say it.
What were you saying?
I'm not going to say it.
I'm curious now. I need to learn your stupid ass language, don't I? It's for
it's a derogatory term for people from
term,
Pakistan,
and
which is what people call in America call
Pachycephalosaurus.
Yes. Yeah, over here it's offensive, so we can't say it. It's a shortened down version of that name. Anyway.
Back in Denmark, we called them pearls. Danish term, that is. As for the Pakistani ones.
Yeah, part of why I do PvE servers on Ark lets you do more interesting designs other than multi-layered metal boxes. Yeah. It sounds great though for that. 2 questions from that. First off, for stuff like farming, how in depth are you wanting the gameplay loop to be? We've sort of spoken about it, and we don't want it to be too in depth, but we don't want it to be dumbed down. So we want you to have a use for your animals that you've tamed, so you could actually plough the field to make sure that they're good. Shut up, Beck.
Okay.
I knew you were going to say that as I was saying it.
You just know what is coming, man.
You're predictable.
Fuck off, I'm doing my page.
So, we want you to be able to plough the fields with, like, either hand ploughing or by using ploughs that are connected to animals so you can drag through the fields. Obviously, manure will need a thing to fertilize the fields. Fertilizer. And, and then you have to plant the seeds, and then you're not going to have to water the crops or anything. I think that'd be a bit much. But you won't be able to plant during certain periods. So, like, if it's winter, you can't plant certain stuff. And then we want people to have to worry about winter, I think, is the idea, right? So, like, you have to actually prepare. Humans have to prepare for winter, whereas dragons have to migrate. So if you're a human that lives in one of the better regions, then yeah, fine, you don't have to really worry about food. But you have to worry about the sudden influx of giant dragons and stuff. So
it's migration season! Cover yourself!
Cover yourself in manure. And there's all that sort of stuff.
Hide your kids! Hide your wife!
Had your wives, had your kids. But yeah, that we've also spoke that we want to eventually when we do a large ocean update, which will eventually happen, we do want to add ocean farms, so like fisheries and stuff.
Ocean farm.
Or like mussels, like mussel farms where they just put loads of like wooden planks, wooden logs into the ocean, and then all the clams attack the log.
Log.
Log. Crab farm.
Crab?
Can we get, can we get Dan to do a redesign of the crab music, but medieval themed?
Crab music?
You know the crab.
the
Do,
crab
do, do,
rave.
do, do, do. Yeah, but medieval themed.
I think that's already existing, actually. I've listened to that.
Oh, what?
I know that, so I would know.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to find it.
I know that it exists, love.
Medieval crab rave. Oh yeah, but are these AI though?
I don't know.
5 years ago was that a thing?
I don't think it was a thing 5 years ago. It's only like a real big thing after 2 years ago or something.
Oh no, it's got a theme at the start. There were times when enormous beasts ruled the earth. Every evening at sunset, they came
Same to you.
without my mercy, without any mercy.
Same.
They sang their song, and anyone who listened was never seen again. Fuck's sake.
You ask and you shall receive.
I'll put it in general media for you lot. It's not as good as I thought it would be.
No, you need like a real one, but then if we do it, we have to get around the copyright, and you do that by changing the
Well,
pictures.
you
built
edit
in
it slightly.
the stuff. But you could tell them to be inspired by it.
Yeah.
Can we have it as like secret tavern music that just happens sometimes in the tavern?
No, we'll do it. You know when we add diving,
Yeah.
and we mentioned the idea of you have to do the mini games
yeah,
if you want to
grab
catch
the
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then you do, and then it will play the music. I mean, let's look at it. But somewhere it's just like this for packing. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to, because I was talking about farming for so long. I had to reread the chat.
Farming is illegal. Now you know.
It sounds great though for that. 2 questions from that. First off, stuff like farming, how depth would that be? Blah blah blah. Are you wanting that gameplay look to be? And second, are dragons going to be able to customize their lair/horde as well? This is something we've been talking about because we're going to use the horde system as a base for human building.
Horde system or the horde system?
Horde. We're not talking about you.
What?
The horde system.
Whoa! Wow! Wow!
Why
Whoa.
were we insulted? She liked it.
No,
Anyway.
what?
So, the horde system or lair system is going to be the foundation of the human base house system. So we are thinking of different things that we could do to make that more engaging, and also it's a good end game for dragons, so they can build up a little house of sorts. Now, the problem is when dragons log off, their entire body logs off, and they can't really have permanent bases because it doesn't make sense for them. Because they can't defend their base offline, whereas humans, they're going to have but we're basically gonna have to do like auto turret sort of things, or like you hire guards and that sort of stuff, so you can defend your base somewhat while you're offline. Dragons can't really do that, so we're thinking about different ways that we can change it. So the more gold you have, the more it affects the natural ability of that dragon. I think was the idea. So if it's for example, if it's an icy crown, their lair, more ice starts to get put around the lair because the dragon's more is oftenly is yeah.
It's
is
ice.
there
It's
more
an ice
often.
dragon.
It's an ice dragon. It wants to be surrounded in ice, so it's going to start
Let's go with
spreading that around. Yeah, or the Luminera would probably be surrounded in sort of like, I know it's an ice dragon as well. However, it'll put webs up, so it makes sense for the individual dragon. And then we were thinking, okay, then we could probably add defenses of sorts. So maybe they, sort of icicles that are pointing outwards that act almost like barricades. Uh, and if we did keep the structures in the world, then we would have to come up with some sort of creature that is also in almost like a symbiotic relationship with the dragon. So, for example, I think is it tarantulas? They're with is it toads?
Yeah.
Where the
There's
toads
a
will
very
stay
tiny
with them,
microtoad or something.
and the toads eat all the like ants and like mites and shit that come to their lair, right? So we could probably do something similar, but it's more like a turret. Like it's a little fucking worm that sticks out the ground and just shoots at shit, and then you have to feed that little turret meat every now and then. Or maybe when you're offline, it pumps out poisonous gas into the area so that you can't really raid it. Or something along those lines. So we will add customization, but we don't know how we're going to do it really at the moment. But the basic form will be like tiers. So like tier one is it's just a nest. Tier two, it's a horde pile with ice on the walls. Tier three, lots of ice, and then like tier four, it has defenses or something. But we have ideas. We need to see where that goes first. Cass says, I mean, it doesn't look identical to any of the Avatar animals, but similarities like it looks like a packy, yeah. Stuck up on food and stuff. Yeah, so with the farming for winter for humans, people used to dig like these large. Well, it's kind of what basements were for, but they'd be much deeper. It's colder. Lower you go. So people used to carve out ice during winter, fill up like a basement filled with ice and salt and stuff to keep it cold, and then they would store their like food down there in a locked area, and it would last until the next, summer. So till next winter, and then they would stock it up again. Or they would send out ships to go to cold areas, and they'd come back with ice to store stuff with. So you'd have to prepare for winter for food and stuff. And yeah. Love the idea of adjusting seasons. Ginger says, I feel like watering should be an option to speed up growth or better quality crops. Well, it's just a very tedious thing because people didn't really water their crops back then. They just kind of let the rain do it. People don't water their crops today. I mean, I'd probably say crops can be watered if they're like in a sort of like a garden sense, not a farm sense. So if you're gardening certain herbs,
Oh, excuse me,
or
crap!
hold
Oh!
on, if you're gardening certain herbs for like medical properties or alchemy and that sort of stuff, then I'd say yes, you water them to produce better crops or quantity and speed up the growth. But a field, probably not.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Prawn Reaper Rave? Prawn Reaper's not a crab though, it's a prawn.
It's close enough.
How many unknownus? It says how many factions of humans are there? There's normal humans, the natives, Viking.
You're counting in the DLC?
Yeah, well, I'm counting all of them, but I'm not going to say all of them. So we have colonists, we have natives, we have the Vikings, we have the samurai, and then the other one that I won't talk about. So 5 or 6 planned, but you don't know the other 2 or 1. Haha.
You'll never know. I cast
You'll
confusion.
never know until it arrives. But there will be hints in the game. Hello, Treble Duck. How you doing? Oh, Williams defend the Horde. I mean, could do. Okay, nice. Yeah, for dragons, would also be neat to be able to bring back or earn specific trophies as well to decorate around the cave. i.e., a catapult that they destroyed, a longboat, etc. Dragons aren't that big; they can't drag boats.
I mean, if you get harpoons, you could probably drag a boat, but
You could probably yes, but that dragging and then like going over and picking the boat up, very different things.
yeah, no, I don't think any of our dragons can pick up a boat, except for like one of those little robots, perhaps. But then
I
you need
reckon
to
a
be
group
like a
of
really
Williams
big
could.
fucker.
A group of Williams could. They could carry it on their backs.
Oh my god, it's like a little tank. Imagine like a little tank, but it's a robot, and then there's just like a bunch of Williams strapped underneath.
Yeah.
And then you put like a little, I don't know, like a little shooty shoot on top.
Do you know the crab scene in Pirates of the Caribbean? Where the
It has
boats.
been many years since I've seen
The
it.
crabs are underneath the boat and they're rolling the boat.
Hey, love, have you remembered to put it on live?
Yeah.
Good. You have many questions.
Yeah, no, I'm reading them. I was just answering one of them.
Not loud.
What do you mean? X stop dying, finish the Dustrius first. Could alchemists exist in the game? Yeah, alchemy was a real thing. It still is. You know, it's what we would now call medicine. So yeah, there'll be potions and stuff that can be brewed to help with certain things. So like hiding your scent, I think was one of them. Improving health regeneration, having a health potion of sorts, bandages, and then better bandages, uh, stamina potions for combat, all that sort of stuff. How would the Valhad be in PvP with humans? Because if I were to guess, I feel the Valhad would be some kind of glass cannon. Like, not many arrows need to kill it, but it flies fast and hard to hit. Yeah, is that right, to be honest? But the Valhad is meant to be a pack animal. It's meant to have a lot of friends. So, you know, they can grow fast and they die fast. So, be careful. I mean, do you have crab AI? We probably will. We'll probably have giant crabs in the ocean, but then like the small little crabs will just be like when you see a rat in a game and it's like scuttles around. It's like that. When a human or a dragon dies, will they decompose? Will there be skeletons? I think, Ek, you wanted to do that, didn't you? You wanted a
Yeah, but I'm
decay
not gonna
state.
do full skeletons because I'm not gonna do the anatomy of a whole ass dragon. There might be like bits and pieces of a dragon left, but not a whole ass fucking skeleton.
So there will be like um, there'll be sort of like different states. I think what Ek wants to do as well is when a dragon's being eaten, you can rip parts off. What isn't it?
Just meat bits, I think.
Meat
But
bits.
we make it random, so you just get a random bit.
Intestine. Or lung. And then you can eat those, and then once it gets to a certain point, it becomes decayed. So then it'll have like flies around it, and it'll turn all rotten, and then it'll turn to bone, like generic bone pile. But obviously, if it's a dragon, it'll be
You
this
can
is
get
a
the
dragon.
skull.
Yeah, X's gonna model all the skulls because humans will mount them on the walls, for example.
That's what human does. Yes.
Yes, because it's also cool. I want it when I eventually, like, once we get the humans of the game, I want a wall of just every single dragon head. Wait, if you kill a Hydra egg, is it 3 different skulls or is it like one thing?
I think it'll just be one thing because technically it falls heads.
Yeah, true. Um. Anyway, will pieces of the boat then, like the captain's wheel, just something to make it unique? Medieval boats didn't have wheels, I'm afraid. They literally had like I don't know what it's called, the part to move it left and right because they used sails and they used rowing still, so they didn't have wheel. I'm afraid. Maybe ours will. I don't know, but probably not. No, I'm afraid. Uh,
So what is this?
is
Why are you choking
is
yourself?
what?
He's like.
Oh, uh, KJW says love A. I mean, Kleck is canon now. Yep, it's canon. Uh, are the human dragon factions you say in the past video could be evil alchemists in lore? Because I think alchemists are like medieval scientists.
So why are you
Well,
prodding?
they're
Sir.
more like
Sorry.
crazy cultists more than anything. How will water biomes be? I'd love if there were like super deep waters adds some creepiness. There will be. We do plan on having a full uh, biome update once all the water dragons and the human stuff, water stuff is ready. Because there's no point adding dragons in before the biomes are done, because then there'll be nothing for them to do. We can't add the biomes before the dragons because then there'll be no use for it, and then we can't add the humans before there's anything underwater because that'd be pointless. So it's going to be one big update. But biome-wise, we're going to have several different biomes because obviously there are dragon players and there are human players that can both go in there. So we have to balance it. There will be, I think we can divide it into 3 different depths and then different biomes in those depths. So there'll be shallows. So that would be like, imagine swimming in sort of, I don't know, 3 or 4 meters of water at most. So it's not that deep, not really. Then you'd have depths, which would be much deeper. And then you'd have abyssal, which is at the bottom of the ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, there'll be several biomes. So one of them would be, I forgot, what's the. There's a thing where if you're deep enough, then a liquid pools under the ocean and it creates almost like a
Brine
film. And
pools?
if yeah, brine pools. We'll have brine pools. So I think we said the Noctura. Yes, Noctura. No, not Noctura. That's the other one. I think I have to double check. Uh, I'm sorry, people. I need to double check
He
the
doesn't know his
dragons.
own shit.
Shut up.
He doesn't know his own shit.
Soft lies.
He never made the game.
Aquaros. Aquaros. Sorry. The Aquaros sort of lives in those pools and it will drag things into the pools because that sort of kills them more effectively. So they'll sort of live around there. And there'll also be human like resources around there that are valuable. There will be sort of like abyssal, sort of volcanic stuff and all that, creepy shit down there. Then in the mid zones, there would be, as people say, coral reefs and all that sort of stuff, and what they called seaweed fields and all cool shit. And then in the shallows, it would be a lot of plain stuff, or it would also be coral reefs, and it just depends on the region. We're probably going to take inspiration from the English coast, which is very varied. But then also in the more tropical parts, we'll take sort of like Greece and Rhodes, that sort of areas, as well, because they're very interesting. But for humans, they'll be able to dive down. We're going to come up with sort of like a medieval diving suit of sorts. And sort of breathing stuff. We're going to have to take a little bit of a
Cross off, swim
artistic
forward,
liberty.
swim left, and swim right.
I'll do that after I'm finished talking.
Shut the fuck up, you hoe.
Shut your face.
You make me. Stuff it.
We'll have we're going to take some artistic liberty when it comes to human diving stuff, because we want it to be realistic, but also, it's a game, so we have to add some fun parts. So humans are going to be able to dive, but it's not in the traditional sense of like scuba suit. It's more like you're wearing a knight's armor where it's all metal, but it's surrounded with like leather or like hide, and then you have like a little tank that provides oxygen for like 5 minutes or something. So instead of swimming around, you'll be walking along the ocean floor. because that's a lot more interesting than swimming. So that way, like, you can hide behind coral reefs with like a harpoon getting ready. It also adds like mini games to catch like fish. So you like eels, for example, like to hide in burrows or holes or whatever. So you're gonna have to like use your hand to try and grab it and then pull it out. And if you fail, then it's gonna hold you down for a little bit. So you have to watch oxygen and stuff. And then there'll be diving bells on boats, so they can drop them down to the ocean floor. You can breathe, and then you can like go and sort of harvest wrecks, and there'll be underwater monuments and stuff as well. But yeah, that's kind of what we're aiming for. Oh, hello, Haslet. How you doing? A bit late, but about the defenses for Dragon Caves, but you could have some sort of gullfisk, which translates to golden eater from Old Norse.
Well, gullfisk just means goldfish, by the way.
Worms that eat gold deposits and spit stomach acid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sort of something like that is what I was thinking. Like little worm. Actually, no. What I was thinking was, those fish that stick out of the water stick out of burrows, and there's like loads of them in one place, and they kind of just wait for stuff to come past, and then they nab at it. I think it knows. Can dragons collect human skulls?
Did you do the thing? Though?
Maybe. Do what thing? I'm doing it now. Oh God! Stop nagging me.
You're saying what thing, and then you're doing it now. What are you doing? I am confused. What are you doing now? Tell me.
I'm answering these questions.
No, can you please just write it down on the list? Please just write it down on the list. Please put it down on the list. You gotta forget. Please, list.
Sorry, you wanted me to cross off
all the
diving.
swim forward, left and right.
Yeah, swim. Forward, right, and left. Okay. They have been crossed off. Mm-hmm. So, Ek, you have finished all primary animations for the Dustrius.
I'm finished! Whoa! Time to daily. Yeah!
Now to move on to secondary.
Oh.
Death drowned, please.
You're gonna have to drown this bitch. I'm sorry, guys.
It's got a lot. Can humans collect dragon skulls? Maybe is the question. Is the answer to that? You may have been gaslit, KJ. Will what the dragon collects in the horde have different effects? So crops would be faster growth, gold faster healing. Not sure if that's possible. Not really. It's mainly the thing that they have to collect is different depending on the dragon. So sort of carnivores, it's like, oh, I want to collect gold because that's, stuff. And that's important to them for whatever reason. Whereas herbivores are more likely, they still steal gold, but they're not likely to kill for it. But they mainly want to go after crops and stuff from humans. So there's that sort of like little element of get the fuck out my field for farmers, where they run out with like a gun, but not a gun in this case, more like a crossbow.
Don't worry, guys, he's okay. He's just plain dead.
Do you consider your dragons in the game as some sort of speculative evolution creatures?
Perhaps.
I can't really answer that because we know how they're a thing, but we can't say that yet. So you can ponder that.
Ponder, such an English word.
You may ponder.
Ponder upon the orb.
I don't think a dragon with 4 legs and 2 wings is possible for vertebrates, so I'd say no speculative biology, says KGW. Unknown says dragon could be sort of alien animals. Casey says wooden swimming fins, maybe. No, we don't want humans to be swimming around. We want them to be walking along the ocean floor. I mean, yes, they'll be able to swim.
They're gonna become crab.
Return to crab. Or become crab, depending on your preference. You can make a person into a dragon by putting them into a meat grinder and shove it into the lobotomized dragons, so not realistic at all. No, but we're aiming for it to be fun. That's obviously not a realistic thing. Not that you know of, anyway. I mean, we can do it. You guys can't. You just need the money. Ek is actually currently half dragon.
Huh?
Like it's half pigeon.
I'm getting confused. What?
Exactly. See, half pigeon. An idiot.
Ooh.
um, uh, Ginger saying, no. KGW says, drown yourself in digital lake. My boy. Wait, would there be role class for humans like warriors? There's no roles. It's literally just what you want to do as a player. There's no skills. It's just, are you good? Can you learn to do these mini games well? I think you're efficient at them. If you're bad at every mini game, then you buy it off other people, or you spend some time to learn it. They're not going to be hard mini games. Don't get me wrong, but they're just going to be more like people find what they prefer to do. So like blacksmithing, or blade smithing, or armor making, or farming, or fishing, or whatever. So basically, survival sandbox. Exactly. Because class systems, I personally don't like them. I don't think they make sense because people, evolve over time. Like, for example, in D&D, as an example for this, it doesn't make sense that in a world with swords and shields, why someone would you can specialize in a weapon, sure, but you should still be able to you're still able to learn other weapons. Just because you're specialized in one doesn't mean you can't in others. It'll be like if a musician was like, I'm only ever going to play one instrument for my entire life, which isn't the case. Loads of them learn different instruments. So, that's why I also just find it restricting. Which species of dragons are the most peaceful lore-wise? Well, they're just animals, so if you leave them alone, they're all peaceful. But I guess if I had to put my finger on one of them as being the friendliest or like the least angry, I'd most likely say the Arduin, because it's basically a seal with wings. He's just a chubby, happy little guy.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna make him sink a lot more.
Oh, he's trying to save himself. What? What is the most aggressive dragon? Oh, that's a tough one. Wouldn't be the Valad, wouldn't be the Dustrius, wouldn't be the Vulcan, wouldn't be the Luminera, wouldn't be. I'd probably say.
Are you sure it's not the Vulcan?
Probably say it's the Prawn Reaper. No, because I'd say. I mean, I guess the Vulcan is very cat-like, but I don't know. The Prawn Reaper, its name has Reaper in the name.
Haha, just because it has the word Reaper in the name does not mean that it is more dangerous, love.
It can jump and take down flying dragons.
You know what else can do that? Humans.
They can't jump and take down flying dragons.
They can take down flying dragons, but without jumping. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Well, fucking Vulcans can do the same, man.
The shame?
Yeah, well, Vulcans can do the same. Shut up! It's the lisp coming through! Shut the fuck up! Yo, I'm gonna twist your balls. I'm gonna twist them. And then I'm gonna untwist them. And then I'm gonna twist them. I'll unscrew it like a fucking light bulb.
I'm gonna make fun of Casey in a second as well, because Casey says, when was early access gonna drop again, or playtest, or whatever? Mars or April? Mars. No, it's probably we're going to do a test next month, and that's going to just be going over the icy crown. We're going to see how many people we can put in a server, but also just showing off the flight in a test world. It's not going to be the main map because the main map needs some time for adjustment because Noah still hasn't been able to get in yet.
And yet he has a son.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing.
What did you say to me?
Nothing.
You idiot.
I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, it was just like a comment like you said like, oh no, I haven't been able to get in yet, and I was like, yet he has a kid.
Unknown says, sorry I asked too many questions, for I am an insanely curious lad. But would diseases be added as a mechanic? No. Probably not. I mean, illnesses, like, well, lesser illnesses, but like, sort of like food poisoning, that sort of thing. Or just a poison effect, yes. But diseases as a mechanic, I think it's very hard to get that right. Because in Ark, they have swamp fever, which is just shit. Because what some people do to troll is the way that swamp sickness works, I will explain it to you because you have no idea, is swamp fever works by going into a swamp and you get bit by a leech. There's a certain percentage chance that you will get swamp fever. Swamp fever is mainly negative effects, so it's like it reduces your stamina, it reduces your health, it reduces your carry capacity, and I think it also reduces your hunger and thirst. But it allows you to hold your breath longer for some reason. That's the only upside to it. And you will cough every few minutes. If you die, you will still have that sickness until you cure it yourself, which is quite difficult for new players. Now, the problem is with that, if you come into contact with someone, they will also get it. Even if their body is dead, you'll pass it on. So people end up trolling and running around infecting everyone, and then you can't, get rid of it unless you cure it, which again is quite difficult. So it's very difficult to make diseases work where it's a fun mechanic. So yeah, people abuse the plague systems in games that they have them in. I can think World of Warcraft had one, didn't they? And then it was studied.
Many actually. But one of them was so bad that it just became part of the lore.
Yeah. Because they glitched out the boss, didn't they? And it started spreading.
Yeah, and they pulled it back to the spawn place, and the more it killed, the stronger it got, etc.
What dragon is the most likely to take revenge if you kill a pack member? I remember seeing something on the Kirin that they were more likely to mourn the loss. No, dragon. They're animals. They don't do that.
I mean, crows does, but fair enough. They don't take revenge, but they remember who the fuck been touching them. So.
Yeah, they're not going to go out their way to go kill someone, but like if they were in their region, they'd probably kill them. I guess probably one of the smarter ones, so maybe the Dustrius, because again, it's like a crow or corvid. Probably this, mainly pack animals. Which dragon species is the most cowardly? I don't think any of them are really cowardly. Maybe the Arduin again, because it's small. It's like, no, I'm not so cowardly as it's like, I'm small, I know I'm small, I'm gonna run away.
Not me. A fight.
Yeah.
Small but strong.
But in a full one-on-one fight, it may be over Valhad, actually. Valhad's an omnivore. It's meant to... It goes after dead bodies. So if it gets into a fight, it's done something wrong. Diseases could be the debuff humans and dragons get if they hang out too close together to discourage cross-species cooperation. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. You get dragon AIDS.
Dragon age. Somebody been diddling the dragons again.
Oh, god damn it.
Who invited the Scalies for this?
What is the technological limitation of humans in the game? I'm guessing it's medieval times. Well, yes, but medieval times varies. It's like 1,000 years. So it's before gunpowder. There's no explosives. I mean, we may add explosives, but they'll be like, sort of like, basically like crystal explosive. But there'll be no like muskets or black powder weapons. Just noticed the Luna seems to have Tobian / paw pads. Well, Ginger, I'm afraid it's changed. It doesn't have those anymore. Because now it's bug. It's going to have 2 life stages, the Luminara. It's going to start out as a grub with legs. Kind of cute. But then it turns into a... It still looks like, you can still tell it's a Lunamira because it's got the same face and stuff. But it makes more sense because it's based off an insect. So it's, So, no cannons. Maybe hand grenades. Because hand grenades came before anything. But probably not. So for now, just imagine the most powerful hand weapon would probably be a siege crossbow. Rusty Showerhead says, Lunamira Slave stew? Absolutely.
We're getting there slow and steady. We're drowning him in the soup.
And the soup. It's better to come in the sink than sink in the calm.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah. Have you never heard that phrase?
I think I've read it once, but I've never heard it.
It's better to come in the sink than sink in the calm. It's what Master Oogway says. In the memes.
But he also says, monkey.
Monkey.
Could Williams be the capybara? Nah, not really. They're not that chill.
No, Williams are angry. Did you know there's a type of prawn that acts like ants? Did you know that? I only found out recently. It's a female prawn goes into a bit of coral or an anemone and goes inside
and
it releases. It lays eggs. Shut up! It lays eggs, and then when they hatch, it releases a pheromone that spreads to the other prawn or shrimp, and they will change into different. It removes all of their sexual reproduction stuff, and it makes them start to look after the area. So they'll start like making tunnels and all that stuff to protect the group. Some of them will develop into warriors, and the warriors have like massive pincers, and they're like pistol shrimp, so they can make the really the shockwave bubble thing. and there'll be hundreds of them. And then once the queen dies, it will all the other ones will because the pheromone disappears, and they will rapidly evolve into one of the queens, and then they'll fight each other until there is one queen, and then they'll carry on. Just a fun fact for you. Prawns. T Diner says, could giant torches / beacons like the ones used in House Dragon Dragon 1, the battle scene, be added to see dragons during nighttime? I mean, you just have giant torches or bonfires, yeah. I don't really know what they used. But, yeah. There'll be like massive campfires you can put in your bases and stuff. Speaking of cooking, do you guys have any plans for in-depth cooking, like Breath of the Wild, where you throw stuff in a pot and it makes a new dish that heals a certain amount, given buffs? We do want to have a good cooking system, because it will be a similar mechanic to what we do with the blacksmithing. We just need to work out how we would do it, because with blacksmithing, you get a bit of metal from your inventory. You then choose something to craft. So let's say you make a sword. You bring the sword over to the forge. You have to use the bellows to heat up the metal. And then you move the sword in, and you have to wait until it's at a good color. Then you bring it out. So that's one mini game. You bring it out. You have to use the pliers to pick it up and then move it. So it's not really a mini game, but it's another interaction point. Bring it over to the anvil. Then you have to hammer it, and then you have to aim for shards. And if you hit the shard, then it will make a nice ping of sparks. And that's another mini game. Then you have to quench it. I don't think we're doing a mini game for that, but that's an interaction. And then you have to go back to the anvil. You put together all the parts for the sword that you want. That's a mini game, and then the sword is done. And then you can go over to the blacksmithing grindstone to sharpen it to give you a bonus. If you do it badly, then it reduces the durability, and that's the minigame. So with cooking, we have to sort of do something similar. So, we may have to do a cooking system where it's like, okay, if you want the meat to be a certain way, then you have to, flip the meat every so often so you can get the perfect meat, which, by the way, is medium rare. And I think if it starts getting to well done, you've done it wrong. Ek, you're going to argue, are you?
Yeah.
How do you like your meat?
Rare and bloody.
Yeah, so medium rare, that's fine.
No, not medium rare. I want it rare. I could just about survive a medium rare, but rare.
Do you know what medium rare is?
I want it rare. Not blue, I want it rare. I want so I can still taste the life out of it. Not blue.
I want to taste this last breath. So, here's a scale. Medium rare, I think, is the lowest you can go.
No, rare.
I will still eat medium well, but I don't like it as much.
I want rare. Rare.
Or do you want it blue? Do you like blue?
Not blue. That has to be very specific meat to do that.
Blue is where you just literally throw it to get the grill
I know,
marks.
I've had it before, love. As I said, it has to be very specific meat for that, love. I've even eaten raw meat tartare, so fuck off. Which is very yummy, actually. Very, very yummy. I'm a raw meat person, you should know that.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll do different mini games for that. Hey, Ek, we should do the mini game and make it like what's that game that we used to play all together?
Plate
Is
up.
it How to Cook?
Plate up.
Plate Up. Yeah, we'll do it like Plate Up. But yeah, the dishes, regardless, they'll do different things. So like some will give you extra health or extra stamina in combat, that sort of thing. So there'll be a reason to cook rather than just a slab of meat, cook it. You got cooked meat, eat that. We don't want that. Unknown says, do religion and God exist in the game lore-wise? No, no real-world religion anyway.
Not anymore. Not while we playing.
No, we removed it. So in our game, lore-wise, Viking raids were happening all over England. You had King, oh fuck, Aethelwulf, that's his name. Aethelwulf at the time. Viking raids were going on. There was an invasion of the Vikings. So he has a choice. He can either kill all the. People started to not believe in God because they'll be like, oh, why is this happening to us? Why would God let this happen? And then you have famine on top of that. It's like, why would he let that happen as well? So people start believing in God. And then the king's like, oh shit, do I kill all these people as heretics or do I push them away? If I try to kill them, that's going to start a civil war, which you can't afford. So the boats were made and they were pushed away. So basically, all the people that arrive, the colonists, are non-God believers. So there's no religion in our game. We're just doing that because we don't want real-world politics or any of that crap to get into our game, and that's what religion brings. So if we do add religion, they'll be fake religions, just like real life, if I'm right. Anyway, Casey says, well, will the sword get dull over time so you have to sharpen it regularly? Not regularly, but you will have to sharpen it if you want to keep up the bonuses. Or if you decide to whack it against a wall, then that's probably going to reduce its sharpness.
You against the wall just to prove a point.
What point?
You're dull as fuck.
Well, that's not true.
That is true.
Sin asked a question in Skin Crafters about the Williams skiing because you didn't comment on it.
I did! I said that all the skins look good!
Yeah, but that's not constructive. Be constructive. Cooking Mama. Yeah, we'll do that. Would love to see a civilization video about your game after it's full. Yeah, I'd love to do. We were even thinking about if the game got popular enough, we may do a civilization map if it got to that point ever. Or at least allow people to make maps. Could you put the sword in some sort of flammable liquid of sorts and put the sword on fire to use against dragons weak to fire? No. That's a bit too much. Also, that would just burn your hands. Because it would just run down the blade.
Something else can run down your blade. Sorry.
Hey, I'm going to sheath myself. Hey, can you be my sheath?
No.
Can you be the sheath to my sword? No. Minecraft Civilization in the Wings of Dawn for today. That'd be so good. That'd be so cool. Yeah, you've seen it work on TV. That doesn't mean it would work in real life. Not in a combat situation. You probably get one swing and then it's gone. I think all dragon species could be meme potential. I mean, if you look at the GIFs and stuff in the Discord, there's some.
Pinged everywhere.
That sounded like you were going to throw up. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What did it
It's
taste
down. It's down.
like? Good.
Whoa. It was just acid. It was like a really like what when the acid
Oh.
is like foam. Yeah, it was one of those
Yucky.
acid foam things.
So human colonies are heretic exiles. I mean, technically, but that's when they first got there. Now it's like a few hundred years after that. So I guess those colonists have no idea what religion is. I'm eating some jerky.
I'll be sure.
Oh, wow. For a second, I thought I ate the gel packet that comes with it.
That's how fat he is. He doesn't even look what he's eating.
No, just go in my mouth. Just like egg.
Whoa, you're really taking swings at me today. Comes from the one who can't even pronounce a guy's name right.
You can't pronounce your own fucking name right.
I can pronounce it just fine. It's you who's having an issue with it.
Hey, guys in chat, can I spell out your name? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. My name is on the fucking company.
How would you lot pronounce that name in chat? Heck, don't say it. I want to see if anyone's going to dare. Like Lisa.
I think that's pretty close.
Someone said it like I do.
No, that's wrong.
Someone said Lacey.
No, not even close, man. That sounds like an STD, honestly. Oh man, you got the case of lyses.
It's from Norway.
It's not from Norway. It's
a
not from
name.
Norway. It's not a Norwegian name. It's a Danish name, you motherfucker. I'm not Norwegian. Fuck you, Rusty Showerhead. Fuck you.
Someone else says you pronounce it like Liz.
No, the E is not silent.
Casey says from Norway, it's literally Lisa. I think that's even a Norwegian name.
Yeah, of course it's a name in Norway. Like, that name is quote-unquote common with the old people in the Scandinavian, the Nordic stuff. Lies. No! Ginger!
Angry, I'm telling the truth, confirmed from Norway.
Yes, it's a Scandinavian type thing. It's just like a Nordic thing, apparently.
Yeah, wrong. Which dragon species is the dumbest?
If Clegg was a
William.
species, that would be him.
No.
Yeah.
He's smartest.
Disagree.
You can finally use your permit.
No! No! I don't need a permit for you.
Which is the dumbest? Might have to go to my boy the Arduin again. He's the friendliest, the dumbest, and the most scared. Danish, Swedish, and Norwegians have names in common, though
Yeah.
still, Danish language is balls.
It's not. It's not bad. I swear. It's a good language. I swear.
Egg is getting bullied.
It's not even bullying at this point. It's like people racist.
Execution. Nice. Huh. Okay, I'm typing in where does your name come from, and it's auto correcting it to the proper word for Lisa.
No, it is not. No, it is
You do.
not. Fuck off.
Okay, hold on. Where does the name?
It's a Norwegian. It sounds like Danish have a potato in their throat. Well, I have a news for you. It's not a potato, actually. Clack is helping with that. Anyway. Wait, is the game settings on Earth? Somebody's asking, love?
Yeah.
It's alternative
An
history.
alternate history. It's like, I don't know what it's like actually. I'm trying to think of an alternate history thing. Have you ever seen The Man in the High Castle? It's like that. Do you know what that is? A Man in the High Castle.
No, I don't, because you're stuffing your fucking face with shit again.
The Man in the High Castle is Nazi alternate history.
Oh.
It's a really fucking good series.
Of course you would say that.
Well, no, it's just really interesting because it's basically about the Nazis got the atomic bomb first, and they win the war, and it takes place in oh god, I think it's the 1970s, but modern times. Sorry, the 1970s. After they won, so America's divided in two. It has the Japanese side and it has the German side, and a tape turns up that is from our timeline, and it's just about a guy, the man in the high castle, who is spreading these tapes, and it's very interesting. Maybe a series that we should watch.
He's drowning very good, though.
Yeah. Unknown, yes, sorry. The game is set on Earth, it's just alternate. Oh, a good way to look at this is it's a Skull Island situation where there's a storm around the continent, sort of thing. Una says, I've never seen a more accurate thumbnail versus the actual animation itself.
Listen up, we don't do baiting here. Clack only does masturbate. I'm sorry.
Say something like that.
Just had to.
Yep. Poor Buddy isn't really made for swimming. No. He's a heavily armored boy. He shouldn't be in a river or ocean. Or a pond, to be honest. This is what Ek is like when she's in a bath, by the way, because she's so small.
Throw back to that bath moment when I got all the fucking bath soap in my nose and it hurt. Also throw back to the moment when you helped me under the water like an idiot.
Well, it's because you had to clean your hair, so I had to hold you under the water because you said you couldn't do it. Because you're too light and float.
Yes, I float.
I didn't skip your message. You had no question. Does the consonant have a name? Yeah, Illyria.
Look at that guy just slowly disappearing. There he goes. Sacrificed.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice. No breathing. Oh, we moved on from the name thing. We all know X wrong. It's fine. I'm assuming the animation is a distress noise while play, or just splashes. Well, it would have splashes and like help, and then drown. That'll be up to these sound boys, though.
Time to use his little tongue. Ooh.
Little tongue. What? He bites his own tongue off as this happens as well,
Dustrius.
and the tongue floats to the surface. Um, could there be extinct dragon species? What animals could be added on? Could there be extinct dragon species? Not, right? I suppose, but also no. Just depends. What animals could be added in the game? Well, there'll be horses, chickens, pigs, sheep, and then sort of like dinosaur-esque things.
Okay. It's drowned.
It drowned. I will take off the death drowning animation. Okay. We've still got 18 minutes left of the stream. So, what animation? I don't think there's any more swimming animations, except diving ones.
Yeah, but that's like Platonian. That's for when we can
That's a
get the fucking
that's a
water.
that's a quant animation.
I'll quant
Quantary.
your quant. I'll quant your quant.
Oh no. So I guessed what secondary animations are next. There's downed ground loop and downed ground recover. There's limping, and that's all the secondary animations. So it's your choice what you do, unless you want to let group the
How come
stream
the
decide.
dust floats better once drowned? I might be thinking of a logic. It floats because you want to be able to grab it from the surface. We don't want a billion bodies sinking down at the ground. It's simply just for that. It's just so it floats on the surface so you can interact with it. It's just a game thing. Don't worry about it. Also, the Dustrius has hollow bones, by the way.
Does it? Oh yeah. Well, in its arms. Yeah.
Yes. So it's just a purely game thing. It's not a realism thing. It has to float so you can interact with it on the surface. Like imagine like you're hungry and you see body floating in the distance and you have to somehow like wiggle your way out on the fucking one and push it back in. You know. Or like if you have a boat as a human, you're like, oh, drowned Dustrius. What an idiot!
Yoink.
And yoink. You know. So you can always have it.
And then you tie like you tie ropes around the Dustrius and drag it to shore.
Yeah. So it's just a lot of salt around here, so that's why everything floats. That's what we say.
So do they drown instantly once they fall into water? No. This will just be after their stamina runs out and they start to lose health over time.
Yeah, and then once you've lost all your health, it goes. Me whenever I shouldn't.
What kind of weather events are you planning for on the map? Storms, fogs, gales, dust storms, or auroras, etc. We're going to do some storms. We're going to do obviously fog and raining and all that sort of stuff. There's not going to be any like tornadoes or flooding or anything like that. There will be auroras. I think it's not really a weather thing. That's just sort of a event. But yeah, there'll be strong storms, snowstorms, sandstorms, depending on the map, and all those. So yeah. Who would win, 100 Williams or Icy Crown? Depends. When you say Williams, do you mean William Drones or William Warriors? Because that's very different. Right, so what animation are you choosing? Ek.
No.
Ek.
No, I'm not doing anything. Fuck you. No. I'm free. I'm free.
So do you want to let them choose?
Huh? Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, guys, do you want to do limp, walk right, limp, walk left, or do you want to do downed ground or downed ground recover, which requires the ground loop first? So basically it's limping or downed. Okay, first person that said it was down ground.
I'll down you onto the ground.
No.
Yeah.
Would you like some horror elements at night in the game, like example being a human or a small dragon trying to survive through the night, like avoiding large predatory dragons, just like the Isle? Well, I mean, I don't think that's likely. I think the Isle just has that. I think most games have. Yeah. Well, anyway, you're going to be able to survive at night, yes. And there will be things that happen in the night that we will intentionally make scary. So it's going to be quite dark, so humans have to use torches dragons will have to use a night vision-esque thing that they get given. Some dragons won't have that, I think is the idea, or at least they'll have a worse version. And they'll also have sort of like when that's on, their eyes will sort of glow like a cat's eyes if a light is shone over it. But also if the dragon is looking at a human with a torch out and has night vision on, then it will sort of blind them. So it's up to the dragon if they use if they use night vision or not. Hey, grow.
PP. I'm so sorry.
Could carnivore dragons have night? Yes, they would. But again, depends on the dragon. And no, we haven't decided.
Skummetmælkspulver, glukosesirup, kaffe, snapkaffe, instant-kaffe, malet kaffe, kokosolie, laktose for mælk, surhedsregulerende middel, natriumkarbonat, citronsurt, salt. But I don't see any caffeine on this. If there's no caffeine in this, I don't mind it. I can have some more.
What?
It's not listed. So I guess
What's not listed?
The caffeine is not listed on my cappuccino powder. Does that mean there's no caffeine in it?
Could be.
Because I know there's caffeine listed on... I know obviously fucking energy drinks, but also like Coke and Cola and other stuff. Sodas and stuff. And I even think it's mentioned in fucking tea packets. So if this is not... Could I have another cup?
Are you having a coffee before almost going to bed soon?
Also a cappuccino. It doesn't have any caffeine in it, apparently. So
I think that's bullshit.
what do you mean? It doesn't say it here.
Maybe they just forgot to list it.
That's illegal, and I can sue them. I have to Google this. Sorry. I have to Google. No, it has caffeine in it. Just not stated. Oh well.
I'd assume nomad dragons would not have night vision because of human-like eyes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they have shit. Maybe like a shitty shit one. Very shitty shit.
Maybe only half of their screen does, like only half of the eye.
I have fine yogurt. I have pain.
Yeah.
Squeeze it out. Squeeze out. Squeeze it out. Squeeze out the yogurt. I need it. I need all of it. I need it. I need it. Squeeze it. Get it out. Please. nice. I just love the yogurt. Get it. Yeah, get it.
Can herbivore dragons eat small amounts of meat? No, they're not going to be able to. They're herbivores. I know that some herbivores eat meat, but not in this case. Strict diets.
Yes, Milan. Chocolate.
Egg is just getting some yogurt and probably doing her tea, as in drink, soon.
Get the stuff in. More.
Egg.
More
Chinese New Year.
More
Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year, Egg. Egg, it's the year of the horse. You're going to have to do an atomic...
Yes.
You're going to have to do one for the horse girls. How long will it take to grow a dragon from baby to adult? And put it... There's no elder system. Elder systems are down.
Hello,
But
everyone.
growth systems probably going to be... It depends on the dragon, but there'll be no more than 5 hours for a large dragon, I believe. Hello, Stormfire. Ek, it's Lunar New Year's and it's the year of the horse. You're going to have to do a horse because for the horse.
You just like that, love.
I'll say it again.
For the horse, what?
It's year of the horse for the Chinese New Year. So you're going to have to make some horses for the horse girls. Biblically accurate horses, please.
No. I do not think so.
But then you have to make it really bad and say this is actually completely
What
accurate to
little
real life
creature are you?
horses.
Huh? In the
What do you mean?
Chinese New Year thing.
Is it Chinese zodiac, right?
Yeah. I'm an ox, and to be specific, I'm a fire ox, if I remember right.
I'm an earth rabbit.
I see, I see.
Characteristics are known for being peaceful, cautious, and artistic.
What about the ox?
Earth rabbit, personality. They're generally seen as more responsible, grounded, and hardworking compared to other rabbits, but they can also be constructive. More conservative.
I'm a fire ox, fire moo.
Hold on, I need to put in your date of birth. Apparently, you are a fire ox.
Yeah, as I said.
Characteristics: dependable, calm, self-made, down to earth. Dependable? No.
What? What? No, I am. Fuck off. I am very dependable.
You're definitely not calm.
I am.
Self-made, I'd agree with. Down to earth.
When I need to be. I'm a traumatized ox, okay?
What's the number limitation in groups? Like, would 5 or 10 dragons is the maximum for number? I get it will depend on the dragons. Larger dragons, smaller groups. Smaller dragons, larger groups.
Come and milk me. Moo.
Listen, she's meant to have done far more work than she's meant to.
Yeah,
she's
and
meant to have done
you
far
can't
more
even
work.
do half of the work I'm doing.
I mean, half the work that I do is having to keep you on schedule.
Yeah, and that's barely anything. You can sit there and eat. You can have your drinks. You can have a soda. You can even make food and then still do it. What's your problem, huh?
Well, the problem you you don't do it.
Well then, is it time I should cancel my ticket?
No, you need to put more effort into it.
Because I'm not dependable and I don't put enough effort into it.
Oh, fuck you! Shut the fuck up.
I'm not good enough
Would
for you. That's the problem.
shut
You
up.
don't want me for more
Would
money.
dragons be able to mix pack with other species or dragons, or is it single species groups only? Single species only. We may in future add dragons that are, you know, codependent, but that's none of the current ones are. Mixed packing, there'll just be debuffs, heavy debuffs and shit.
What downed animation is it? Is it a specific downed? Is it from or to downed? Can you figure it out? Thank you.
On the list, you have written downed ground loop, downed ground recover from downed ground loop to ground idle. That's all you've written.
Oh my god, I have to figure out myself. Hold on. Because that's usually from the crash landing. But in this, it's downed due to being knocked down. So I still need an in animation for it, but for that, So the in animation I have to think about another time. Okay, that means that I just go ham on. That burp is from the salmon. Yeah, that's what the taste is.
Heavy proponent of stress/super systems. Yeah. We don't want dragons mingling where they shouldn't for extended periods of time. Can humans make a child? No,
No.
no, because there are fucking weird people out there, and we're not having any of that shit in our game. Could mods be potentially made on the game at full release? We're still debating it. So I think our answer at the moment is yes and no. Sorry, neither yes or no. Because, you know, we're having paid skins and stuff, so it's very difficult to allow that. Also, we're a dragon game, so the possibility of having people recreate dragons from How to Train Your Dragon or fucking Skyrim or, you know, all these other very popular things is very high, and that can cause us issues as a company.
Lawsuits.
Yeah.
Big old lawsuits. Yummy, yummy.
And also, we don't want to appear like dicks for having to take down someone's super hard work, which is what we would have to do. So it's still up. We're still talking about it. We're probably leaning towards no, unfortunately. What's that?
He fell over.
Oh no, he fell down.
I'm just gonna make the loop first then.
Loop?
Loop.
You make me loopy.
Huh? That's not a good thing, love.
Ah. Silver's here. Hello, sorry I'm late. What are we working on? We just finished all of the drowning animations. Well, the drowning animation and the swimming animations. So now we've moved on past that. So all the primary animations are done, and we're now working on secondary animations. In this case, it is he fell down and he cannot get back up. Silver says, "Did you guys miss me?" No.
No.
The Wolf says, "Curious Egg, how's the food in one of the Scandinavian countries? I totally did not forget which one, but obviously there's a lot of fish."
The food is very, very boring up here. Yeah, it's just fish, but even the fish is super expensive, and then you get some meat, like pork and stuff, and it's very boring food up here. Like, really boring.
Nice. So did you guys... Oh, I've already answered that. What animal you guys like to add to the game but couldn't for some reason? Not really...
Everything's planned.
The animals that we planned are animals we want you to add. So... Oh no, a frog.
We could totally add frogs in the pond.
Could we add them where if you find a frog, you could you could add it to an in-game terrarium that's made out of crystals instead of glass. Oh no, Ek, you could add it to the horse troughs to eat all the flies and shit. Like they do with goldfish. Could there be an insect-eating dragon species or even tree-climbing dragon? They're already in the game. Well, already planned. Look in the About Dragon section. There are insectoid dragons and tree-climbing dragons. Silver says, you even personally commented when I joined. You're clearly obsessed with me. Kissy face. Don't do kissy faces. Ek will get jealous. Wolf says, don't have blood sausage and blood soup stuff.
Yeah, blood soup. I mean, we have
everyone has blood sausage.
We have blood pudding. It's pudding, but it's blood, and you get it in a fridge, and it's like half a circle that you get, and then you take a slice, and then you throw it in the pan. It's very sweet, but also has like a slight metallic taste. It's literally just blood with what is usually in a blood sausage, but we've had the sausage part. And we've had the meat.
Did you have blood pudding when you were here last time?
No, don't think so.
Did we order breakfast at one point?
No.
No? Okay, weird. Would you potentially add suggestions from fans for the game? There is a suggestion channel in the Discord.
But we don't take dragons.
No, we don't take dragons. Creatures, maybe. As long as they don't fly. We don't take flying creatures, because flying creatures suck to add in game.
Oh yeah, blood pudding just tastes like Christmas spices. It has like a very Christmas spicy taste. It's usually associated with Christmas here anyway. Not many like it, but I'm pretty okay with it.
America doesn't have blood sausage and stuff. Well, it's because they don't have any nice food.
They don't like the blood over there, I think.
I mean, I don't like blood pudding anyway, but... Actually, well, to be fair, I haven't had blood pudding in 15 years or something, so maybe my taste buds have changed.
Do you guys make different blood pudding?
Yeah, everywhere in Europe does blood pudding, but it's all different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How different is it?
I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. I'll be back.
You're not allowed.
I'm gone.
You're not allowed.
Where's the toilet?
No, you're not allowed. He sniffed. Now he's gonna send me a lot of Instagram reels. Like a lot of Instagram reels is what he's going to be sending me. Constant fucking reels. And he will be here in the chat and be like fucking writing and answering questions, and not like that. He's just gonna listen to me rant about him. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Crabs! Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Oh. Ow. If people are wondering, I'm okay. It's just... It's the pre-period cramps. I get like period cramps a week up before my fucking period itself, and it kind of like predetermines how bad my period itself is gonna be, and this is fucking terrible, and I can't sit still, and it hurts. Ow. Oh, my lower back hurts. Oh, my lower back hurts. Oh. 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 Oh, shit. It's on the lower back. Like, the uterus is, like, backwards flipped. I can't remember what it called. So it goes toward the back, and it's even worse. Ooh. Ooh. I'm giving birth. Oh, shit. Okay. Remind me to make a hot pack so I can survive the night. I got like a hot bottle thingy, like those red big squishy ones, but like I don't want to heat up water now and have to wait for it for the bedtime anyway. I'm just doing it. I'm strong. I can take this. I haven't gotten it looked at. Sir, ma'am, I have a thingy in me. It's called, what the fuck is it called? It's like a hormone spiral thing. I have it in me. Yeah, that thing. I have that. It actually helps me with less pain. And honestly, I would love to get looked at for endometriosis, but like, people don't really get that shit diagnosed here. And honestly, the pains are only getting worse, so maybe I should go to church.
I would make it one way. Fucking microphone. Oh, it's chilling here.
Stop fucking your microphone.
Hello. Hello. Why is Ek dying? What happened? Ek! Stop ignoring me. Or is she gone?
Boo!
Oh, she's returned.
No, I've always been here.
Well, I'm not very impressed.
Oh.
I'm very disappointed in you, Ek.
No, like, of course the country doesn't take the women's pain serious. I just get told to get stronger painkillers. I got that at Denmark as well. It's like, I'm really having pain. Like, I don't think you know how much pain. Like, it throws me on the floor type of shit. I cannot move. Like, that type of shit. And when I got told by the fucking doctor was like, oh, we can just prescribe you some stronger painkillers, but the painkillers don't work. So it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, you have like these standard over the top counter fucking painkillers, and what do I get? Just like a few milligrams extra stronger. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I was still in pain. I can't move. I'm bent over, not in a good way. Like, I'm on the floor, and I have to like fucking crawl like I'm in the fucking trenches in World War II to even go to the cabinet of finding something that might be pain relieving.
It just sounds like you should get over your fucking woman problems, really.
You telling that to me, who's about to have my shit? I would have punched you in the fucking gut so fucking hard that you'd at least feel a smidge of the pain I'm having right now.
So it wouldn't be that bad then, because you're like so weak. Anyway.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! Oh! I just fucking moved the desk.
Sorry, I'm really reading the chat. I'm gonna see, look, weakness. Anyway, Queen. So we do have nice food, and we have a cheese cave, but British have no room to talk. You eat mushy peas. That's like an old people's food. Not many people have it. Also, we have tons of. Where do you think you got the idea to put cheese in caves from? There's tons of fucking caves that are used for cheese because they get the. It helps with the fucking process in certain cases. Ek, did you read Silver's comment about so since Clack thinks Americans don't have good food and I'm American, I'm pretty sure Ek can't cook. Does that mean Clack is making breakfast the next day?
Well, yeah, he
Did,
is
did
the
you read
cook.
that one?
Yes, I read it, but I didn't read it out loud. I didn't. I was trying to believe that it was not existing. I was busy doing that.
Right. Well, I mean, you did. I mean, it depends how well of a job Silver could do. Anyway, the wolf says Vikings are good cooks. What do you mean? I mean,
What?
by unknown. If you're still here, Ek is a Viking.
No,
Rip,
I am. I'm strong. I'm big. Viking. Yeah.
No, you're not. You're tiny.
No.
Oh, you got taken down by a small period. Viking. Anyway, she's grinding her teeth. She's so angry.
I'm fuming.
Fuming. Yeah, X got like a little heating pad that she uses sometimes.
I'm almost crying. Please stop bullying me.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually serious. Like, it is pissing me the fuck off.
Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you.
I love all.
Because I do not want to use my big woman voice for this, okay?
Okay. Ek just died of womanisms. Ek got shot in the gut. Shot in the gut by her own biology. Pull out the shotgun. How many women in the chat that want to gang up on Clack? Ginger says yes. Wolf Queen says, no, not the process. The cheese to store the cheese. The cheese caves are for storing the cheese. Well, yeah, loads of places do that. It's not unique to America.
That's so bad. It doesn't feel good.
I mean, for example, we have the cheese caves in the UK primarily referred to the Cheddar Gorge, which is where we store cheddar. There's actually like a tour you can go around and you can see it all. Just because America didn't make everything first. In fact, they make almost nothing first. They just steal it all. Which they got from us.
I was about to say, you guys have a lot of stolen
Right,
museum
you can't
shit.
say fucking anything. Your ancestors were Vikings. You can't say jack shit.
Well, I can. You're stealing. I was stealing.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I guess you guys were just too weak and died off quite a bit. But
We converted to Christianity, bitch!
get converted.
For some
Get converted.
fucking reason, we converted to Christianity. We're still here! We're still here! I'm gonna cross that fucking pond shit, and I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna like pull out your fucking intestine, and I'm gonna keep you alive, and I'm gonna grind up your legs into fucking meat, and I'm gonna make sausage out of your own fucking intestine, and I'm gonna feed it to you.
Sorry, you're gonna grind on me? Is that what I heard?
No. Grind on me. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo.
England made America. Yeah. Fun facts, you may not be taught this, but the people sent over to America were actually extremist Christians because we didn't want them in the country. Fun fact.
I don't want you in the country.
Well, yeah, because you want me over there.
No, I don't. Disgusting.
You said it the other day.
No, I didn't.
You said, I'd love to have you here with Spam. And then you said that I'd have to look after you and Spam.
No.
Yes.
That's because I'm gonna do the Viking thing and go over there, and then I'm gonna grab you
You're
and
gonna
then be like,
pillage
"This
me.
is my man now," and then I'm gonna say it off. This is mine now.
Uh,
This is my trophy wife.
oh, I might the stay-at-home boyfriend of mine.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Dream. The wolf says, "What happened was to keep the cost of dairy down during the Great Depression." Oh yeah, I know the story of the American thing. Yeah, the Salem trials. Thank you for that, Clack. That was your people. You can't have it both ways, where you say, "Oh, we're independent," and then you say, "Oh, that's not our people. That was theirs." That's not how it works. All the bad shit's yours as well. But I do love the way that Americans recant what happened during the War of Independence. How they make it sound like they were the ones that won. It's like, no, that was the French. Because if you look into it, I believe the armies was 60% French and then 40% American militia. It's funny.
Disgusting war nerd over there.
Disgusting French.
You're disgusting.
They're disgusting French. I can't believe we have to have 4 of them join our team next month.
I can't believe that you're part French. Ew.
Huh?
You French. Ew.
No.
You're gonna be French too. I'm gonna Frenchify you. Fucking Frenchify.
No. Wolf, you owe like most of the world debt. Silver says, "I'm debating whether to go back to sleep to the soothing sounds of egg cussing." New people in the team next month. No, they are. We're going to have 4 interns starting for 2 months. So that'll be fun.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, you okay?
Die.
They're going to be doing some stuff that we won't tell people about.
Help.
Help?
Please.
I can't help you. I'm sorry, Lord.
I'm dying. Please. Help.
Just take some painkillers.
I forgot them.
Oh, you idiot!
But
alcohol?
Do shit. No, I don't have any alcohol either.
Where are all your alcohol you were meant to have brought back?
I forgot. It's okay. You can feed me alcohol when I'm there.
I mean, we did say we are going to drink mead. Should we do that on stream?
Yeah, we could have some mead stream.
No. Well, what we'll do before we try the mead is we'll do the. You wanted the kebab, right?
Yeah.
To try kebab. We could do a kebab and mead film watching thing.
Just you and me?
We could. No. We could watch some Stargate SG-1 while we're having mead and kebab.
Fuck, yes!
And then we'll play some dice.
Yes, dice.
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 Wolf says, "I could send American period cramp relief medication through the screen. I would, Ek. Yeah, but then that would cost Ek thousands."
Listen up. I don't know what the fuck they're putting in it, but like I got like a paracetamol or something over there, and then I got high. I was under so much stress that my body just couldn't take it.
Have you been to America, Ek?
No, I have not. Like I talked about you. That's the closest I get.
Right. Yeah, Ek got real knocked out by some weak ass medication.
I don't know what you guys do with it, man. But then again, I don't think you understand the amount of stress I was going through.
Yeah, it probably didn't help.
No, like also the bath also gave me like low key
Yes, you don't need to talk about that. Oh. I thought you liked the bear.
I do. I like the bath a lot.
Why did you give you anxiety attack?
I don't know. I think it's because I was like relaxing and like, you know, all the shit has to come to you at some point when you're through a lot of stress. Like you get to process everybody.
That definitely happened.
And I'm not done yet, love.
Okay, carry on.
No,
Oh,
I won't.
Viteri says all this food talk is making me hungry. Oh, Ek, Sin has added you again. Check that quickly.
Okay. Let me see.
How's the work going, Vitarius?
I couldn't light it out of it. Oh fuck me. Oh, pain.
You okay?
Do I sound like I'm okay?
Oh no. That we're legally allowed to use CBD, so there might have been that or melatonin in there. There's high body not capable of handling it. No, we don't. Viteri says, good. I have a fat document on the Sense system almost ready. It's just that my Adobe After Effects just expired. Oh, sad. Oh, right. Adobe charges you monthly. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
everything's subscription based nowadays.
Elon Musk is making their one of the features on the Tesla monthly, the paid monthly thing,
Yeah, it's the auto.
driving thing.
Fuck. Not gonna lie, shit's kinda hurting.
Ready?
Like a lot. Where's my pole? Here it is. Not the dancing pole. Fuck off.
I wasn't even thinking that. Are there going to be any dragons in this game? There may be a few.
Like two.
Like, probably like maybe one. Uh, Vatera says, I hate Adobe because it's subscription based and there's zero good alternatives to After Effects. Vidarius, maybe we should try and make a better version. Just make it a one-time payment. Yeah.
Dow.
Oh no, she's hissing. She's becoming down. Bork bark.
No. I win. I must win this pain. The pain. I'm better than the pain. Ooh, I'm winning.
Quickly engage your fucking the side of you that enjoys pain.
I need a meal. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it.
Mm.
I'm dying. Oh, dying. Okay. Okay now. I'm fine.
Vatera says, make that our next goal. We're going from games to making the whole video program. Yes. I need the subscription so I can continue editing some of the images. Oh, that sucks. Why mod a dragon when you can pay 5k to have them make it for you and add to the game? Available on every server. Yes.
Yeah, like officially stored
Yes.
and having the same quality as the rest of the dragons and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you should do that. You're welcome for the free donation advertisement tag. Thank you.
I'm surviving.
Surviving. Survivor.
Now I just need the squishy pad and like the leg muscles and the tail. Shit. I shit the bed. Whoa! Ah! Shit. Okay.
Shit the bed. Don't shit the bed.
I'll shit in your bed. I'll shit in it.
No.
Yes, I'll shit in it. Ow, 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 ow.
Someone the wolf said in chat, "Don't do an don't do an amber turd to clack. You're better than that, Egg."
I must. Because my dog stepped on a bee.
I remember when that shit was happening, and at the time I was doing. I was working for fuck. I was on the phones working, and I remember every time it came up, me and my mum were both watching it from our different rooms. And when we had our break, we just go and go, "What the fuck?" It's just to each other.
I gotta say, like, I love the mega pint.
With Megapint.
The mega pint.
You would love a Megapint.
Oh, please! Mega pint right now.
It's just a 10 pint.
10 pint. Like, please, mega pint.
Mega point. Oh shit, Nick. Casual on the Reddit, the casual UK. Someone did a baked bean eating tasting party, and they found the best tasting baked beans in Britain.
Really?
Wow! Apparently, it's baked beans from Sainsbury's. Heinz came third.
Not bad.
Interesting. This is interesting data that I will put in my brain. Do you want chicken or pasta for lunch, Silver? You should have some chicken. Get some cock in. No. Oh, I need to remember that I'm not talking to you in private.
Yeah, that was a little sus.
Oh, I'm sus. You hate baked beans? Fuck off, Wolf.
That was a proper one, huh? A proper fuck off. Yeah. Fuck off. He's using his little claw to like get it.
Little cloth. Oh, he's like, eh. That's what Egg looks like getting out of bed sometimes. Just, I have to get up.
Literally. Me.
Sin asked anything else, Egg, or is the skin fine?
It's fine.
Silver, you're going to have to show what this chicken looks like in the general media so we can all judge it.
We're gonna judge you. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, what you clearly said cock.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Egg, I have to go and do some stuff for a bit, and I won't be typing. Feel free to shout curses at me, and I'll still be listening.
Shut the fuck up, you little whore.
No, she's going to clip it. She's going to just replay it over and over again.
Clever girl.
No, stop it. Clack, do me a favor and flirt with Heck for me. I do that anyway. Don't need to tell me to do that.
He would do a lot more than flirting if I could let him.
If you could, I mean, you do that anyway.
What do you mean I do what anyway?
I don't know, I zoned out. I'm gone. Fun.
See, he's not very good at flirting because he can't even remember what the fuck he said.
That's not what you said.
That
Silver
is literally
says,
just what I said, love.
Silver just says, yeah, just like that, cutie. A sweaty face.
What if Silver
No.
is just like some 50-year-old man?
Probably is. We're gonna need pics to prove no.
He's not flirting with me now because now you made him shy.
I will never flirt with you again. Since you told me not to.
See, that's the shit I have to deal with, man. I thought you were better.
Doesn't take much to be better.
And yet you're failing at it.
What? No, you can't. No. Don't say that. That's not cool.
Well, it's not cool that you're not flirting with me.
Nice tit, Zach. Is that good flirting?
That's more like catcalling.
Do you want me to catcall or not?
What do you mean? You gotta be able to flirt, man. Guys, he can't flirt. He's just some creep.
Not when you tell me to do it. I can't. It's not a. It's in the moment. You can't just like have little
But
sayings to
nothing's
do.
happening in the moment.
I'll make something happen in your moment.
No, you won't.
Silver says, I'm definitely going to clip that. Also, I'm not a man because it will be hard to be a lesbian if I am.
Yeah, but that's what a man would say.
Yeah. You man.
Goddamn man.
Ginger's back. Got myself a big cup of tea. Yeah, but what type of tea?
You should
Oh,
have said
Ek,
that
have
to
you
him
made
because
your
he's
tea?
gonna have to.
Ek, have you made your tea?
No, I haven't. Do I have to make it?
Well, it's coming 8 o'clock your time, right?
Nothing's coming here, love.
That's kind of sad.
Maybe even sadder for you, knowing you. Hmm?
Ek, we're on stream. Carve yourself. Earl Grey. It's alright. It's a woman's tea. A lady's. The Wolf Queen says, I'm not going to lie, I've never ever considered Silver as being anything other than a man.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if being serious, if Silver was a man and she was doing this much flirting with Ek, they would not be here. Still, because it would be creepy. But we also know that Silver's joking. Somewhat. At least half.
I'm scared.
No. Ice and Border Patrol commandant says that they're experts with children. That's such a weird phrase. Oh, it's nasty. Uh, I flirt to get Ek to cuss at me. Thumbs up, Silver says. And Silver says, and since I'm a woman, I don't have to worry about her taking it seriously. Yeah. What is Silver's icon? Let me have a look. Oh, it's just koi fish, right? Oh, I can see what. Ah, she doesn't have her channel hidden. Let's see what she's into. Playlists. Aquarium. Food. Wow. Oh no, how could she? I think Avatar, you mean James Cameron's Avatar? There's no other Avatar.
There's the weird other Avatar.
No, I know, I'm joking.
Oh.
You penis.
I'm not a penis! I don't even have one! That's your job to give me, and yet I don't have it. So therefore, you're failing, and my expectations are already very low, and you are honestly failing them.
That's not what you said every single time we met up.
Well, I'm saying it now.
No, I'm just judging Silver's playlists that she's got, because her channel's not private. Oh, of course, she has a DIY house one. It's very lesbian.
Or maybe just old man.
Oh, it could be old man. Old men and lesbians, basically the same thing, right?
Oh no, he has a tiny arm. Look, tiny arm.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna birth defect. No!
Oh no!
He's doing his best. Look at him. It's tiny.
Can that be a feature? Can we have randomized arm length?
Oh my god! Technically, you could.
Question: if we donate once to the Patreon, do we get the ancient patron badge in the Discord? Yes. So basically, if you stop paying for the Patreon, you get that role. It just allows us to act different groups of people.
Sorry, why is your arm spinning? I shouldn't need it to spin.
Oh no, heck. Warhammer news. People are asking how to make their own Clarences.
Of course.
Clarence is expanding. I feel like dark themes in animation probably more came from the Clone Wars series. Because it was advertised for kids, but there's a lot of war crimes in that series, like really dark ones. Like I think you had multiple clones just being straight up executed in multiple ones. And then you had an entire slave based several episodes from that. It was very dark. Also, the clones executed a bunch of people. I basically am, love. You said that you own me. Now I cannot get away.
Yes. Trust me, I'm trying to fix his arm. That's why I'm spending so much time here. Oh, pain, 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 pain. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Not good. Not good. Pain. A big pain. No. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It hurts. I survived.
she done it. Yay! Apparently, Snowy sent you the file and is waiting for you to confirm it.
Oh,
The
right, yeah,
Melanistic.
because of the black grayscale. I have to throw it into my icy blender that's laggy with the whole setup of the skin
Yeah.
system in there. Ow. Ow. Owie. Owie. Owie.
Massages.
Please. Please don't make me beg you on stream. Because I will.
No, because Silver would enjoy that so much.
Or maybe you would enjoy it more.
Love. No.
Are you getting nervous now?
No, it's just an appropriate love, and you should focus on the work, or I will report you to HR.
But you are HR. And I'm HR.
Exactly. Get back to work.
But no.
Someone's done a RimWorld mod. Has a Helldivers mod for RimWorld. Oh.
go here and then I squeeze down.
We will be finishing up soon. So, guys, if you have questions, please feel
Remember
free
to
to
bring the
ask.
towel when you finish up, love.
What? No. You said not to use that.
Fair.
Wolf says, not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that would just mod every game to have Rain World stuff. Not even the game would be safe. Don't really remember much about Rain World. Well, I'm just gonna remember what it is. That one.
Love.
Yeah.
Ground down, loop done. Ground down, get up. My God.
So let me get that straight. You've done downed ground loop and downed ground recover.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what is the name of that one music guy?
Ties.
Ooh, you almost fucked up there. You
Oh,
almost fucked up there.
Uh,
The only way to make you like fucking learn is to embarrass you in front of people.
ties.
Ties is correct. Not features or whatever the fuck.
Okay, now Egg, how do you pronounce your name?
Lisa.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. You pronounce your name Lizzie.
No, Lisa.
No.
Yes, you have
Then
to
spell
sound
it
disappointed
correctly.
at the end
You
of
have
my
to
name,
spell
love.
it correctly.
No, it's Lisa. In Danish, the E is an E. So therefore Lisa. And the I is an E.
No. Lisa is Lisa. Anyway, I don't know if you saw my chat message, but I don't have any Patreon badges now. I did have the active one, but now I don't have either. Ginger, make a ticket, and one of the mods will sort it out for you. Well, sorry, make a ticket, and then I can just give you the badge. Are you still paying, or are you not paying anymore?
Oh shit, okay. I did animations. Happy now.
Right, yeah. Ginger, if you just type in general, actually, just type in general and say me, and then I'll give you the correct role. Because I know you've been on the Patreon for a while.
Okay, we done it. Yippee! Fuck my life.
Well, yippee! And that's 3 hours exactly. Egg.
Yes. I hate you. I have to
Oh,
get
you
my
don't.
tea now. And I have to start doing my my pill in half an hour-ish, I think.
Yes, you need to go. Oh, Egg, before you end the stream, do you want to have a look at Snowy's melanistic on stream?
Sure.
Oh, we didn't do dice on stream, said.
We can have a game while I'm having my tea though.
We could do.
Just private, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Private dice. None of you are invited.
It's only for the gamblers then.
Gamblers.
Oh my god, it has to take a while. Hold on. Where am I? Sir. Ah, here. I was inside a cube. Alright. Then I'm gonna have to open up the snowy. Right, I didn't download that one yet, so I'll download that.
Oh, this is the albino one, guys.
Mm-hmm. Snowies, albino.
Angel's Tank says in the server, will there be a limit of the dragons? Sorry, will there be a limit of each dragon population? Probably not of each dragon population, but a population overall. There will be.
Downloading all.
And before you ask, our current estimate is out of 100 players, it would be 30 to 40 would be dragons, and then the rest would be humans. But that may change, and there'll also be dragon-only servers and human-only servers. Just depends.
That's gonna be double base color here. And we could go non-color. That's the black and white one. There's literally no color on this one right now, because this is just a black mask. We know if the black mask works with a. This one's probably closest to a melanistic color palette. But yeah, I do think it works. I know it's quite dark right now. It's the render options here, I think. There we go. Now people can see a bit better. I can adjust it to any of these color ramps I have, so I just plug it into. How about this one, perhaps? And then we're gonna throw that down here. But it seems like the color groups are working.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, I can do any color. This one is the rose colored one, like a strawberry cream type colored. This one's the original one for the original skin Snowy made.
Melanistic everyone.
Well, this one's just the pattern. I'm just looking at if the pattern translates correctly.
Well, melanistic isn't meant to be.
I know. I'm just
customizable.
checking if there's any weird spots I can spot from this.
All right.
Because if I take this one. How's the Mela looking here? Fuck, I need a reference image so I can set it up. Skin crafters, roll up. Okay, I see here. So the tippy tips is like a bright red orange thing. Which one is the tippy tips? Is this one the tippy tip? Yeah. So that's like that. Maybe this is a bit more red. Sorry, I'm just playing with the colors.
That's all right.
People can have a slight insight on the skin system too.
That's right.
I need to make this a little less. I think it did it.
Did it?
I think so. I mean, I didn't put up the fur, like the horns on it, but
I like it. I think it works. It's good melanistic. It's not just black, which is not what melanistic is. What do you think?
very good.
Fair death. Obviously, we can tweak it once the coders get it and stuff, but otherwise, it looks good. What does people in chat think for our melanistic skin?
Oh, yeah, here. I think this is the correct way of doing it. Here we go. Look at him. His patterns and everything.
Very nice.
And then of course, like, he would have dark eyes for this, and like dark horns and dark fur. But yeah, look at him. He has patterns. Look at his little wings. And then he crashes.
Very nice. Oh no. And then it gets all red. Oh, Snowy's in the chat. Hello. Yes, this is your Durgan skin.
Yeah, I just haven't connected the horns or anything. It's just this body right now.
Snowy, yes. Send if you can render them like how Sin's done them, and then send them into the weekly updates. That would be fantastic. Also, you're doing very well, so well done. Positive motivation. Snowy says, hello, I was watching / lurking. I'm always so nervous when they are put in, always hoping they look good. Thank you, and yes, working on that now. Great. Yeah, because for those that are here, Snowy is one of our new skin artists for Durgans. So, she joined at the beginning of this month, I believe, or sort of towards it. And how many skins have you done? You've done the albino, the melanistic, currently working on the aurora, and I want to say you did a trial one as well. Or was that the albino one? Pardon me. Yes. Snowy's done 3 skins currently. Uh, did you finish the aurora, Snowy? Is that one done?
Sorry, I just put like a lot of distance fog in, which is just to simulate our game a little bit. Like this is zoomed out a lot, and also what it looked like at distance.
So Snowy, so you've done. So you're on the third one at the moment. You haven't done 3. You're about to finish the third one, yeah. So Ek, how many customizable skins are we thinking for the icy? For the alpha, what's a good amount? Because we have the aurora, that's customizable. We have the one that Snowy's going to be moving on to. We have obviously albino and melanistic, but they're not customizable.
I still need to figure out this C++ shit in the engine. As I said, I've done like C#, and I'll probably use ChatGPT to help me out. But it still has to be set up in engine and then readjusted from there. The skins itself to make them work, but after that's set up, we can have as many as you'd like.
Sorry, Snowy, which 3 have you done then? I'm sorry, yeah, melanistic, albino. What's the third one? I'm so sorry, I've completely forgot what skins you've made. I'm having to go up through the trial to... Not trial, I'm not going up through skin crafters to double check. Oh, Ek, sorry, just very quickly. In skin crafters,
What's up?
in skin crafters, those are the 2 final skins for the icy, right?
Yes.
Those 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then once those are done, there's no more customized skins. It's just the
Not for a
aurora.
while, but since every
Yeah.
other skin is gonna be black and white, if it has 5 colors, I could. But
Snowy, could you post
those with a lot of effects are not gonna be.
Yeah. Snowy, could you post the trial one you did for me? Because I honestly don't remember which one you did. Silver, this is this.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's the one you like. The was like the yellow one, like the blue yellow one, the striped one on the wings. That was the trial skin.
Yeah, it's just I genuinely, it's gone out of my head. I really genuinely
look in the
don't remember.
Patreon of. Not like the scroll into our official and then scroll down at the bottom and then you can see Patreon stuff, and then you just scroll up there, because there's a lot of like when it has like the test colors. That's the one.
Oh, I'm having to find where our little since staff, isn't it?
Yeah, what stuff? Third highest. Patreon stuff, and then just go in there, scroll up.
Ah, right. Yeah.
That's the one. The top one is the original color one. That was the trial skin.
Oh, all right. We're keeping that one, right?
Yeah, of course we're keeping that one. That's a really nice pattern. It's a great pattern. Works amazing.
Oh, okay. So then we're going to have 4 customizable dragon skins for the IC.
Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna have
So
the ones
one...
that are not customizable is the super detailed, mega affected ones, I guess.
Yes. Okay, Snowy, if you could also pose that one up as well, that'd be great. Because then you need to pose up the albino,
Not
melanistic.
pose up, just render them out.
Well, yeah, I render them like how Sin does them. Basically, just render all the ones you've done and the one you're currently on. And then I think we're going to move you on to Dustrius, so that'd be fun. Sorry, let me answer these questions that just popped up. Well, less than questions. Silver called that dragon mud.
No, look at
That's
him. He's just like look at him. He's a melanistic.
melanistic.
Like you can see like the little skin stuff. Everything is peeling up in big contact with stuff, and then like the usage like a lizard.
Yeah. Casey. Cassie. I forgot. Anyway, 4 customizable, like 4 finished skins that can be slightly changed, or 4 patterns with its pattern colors.
Like what I just did here. That's the pattern, and then you have palette colors.
So it's 4 different patterns that can have their colors changed within 5 different regions, I think. Right? Not including eyes.
Yeah.
So, and then is albinism and melanistic, are they going to be the same one that you can change between?
What do you mean?
How albino and melanistic, are they 2 separate, entirely separate skins?
Yeah, they're 2 patterns. Yes, they're 2 patterns. They're completely different patterns.
How was Piebald going to work?
It's an overlay. There will be a static overlay on top, like a static albino skin, because Snowy has also made it like static. Mm-hmm. And then you use that as an overlay. That's just how it works.
Right. So you're going to do that yourself, yeah?
Yep. Or at least get some people to help me out with it.
Yeah. So okay, after this, we're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna get Nika to do, because Nika's not doing anything at the moment. Hello, Zach.
Yeah. Also, we have to end up soon.
Yes. X just messing around with the skin. This is not the actual skin, guys. Just for those that are joining, we're ending in a minute. Because Ek needs to cool down. Oh, Ek, what tea are you having today?
I don't know. You always select it for me.
Oh, I do. What did you have yesterday? Was it the blackcurrant?
Yeah, you did.
So you have mixed berry,
strawberry, lemon, and blackcurrant.
Do lemon today. Nice chill one.
All right.
But yeah, so Dustrius skins are going to be next. So I guess we're going to do 4 per dragon for the alpha, right? Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess technically it's 5 because you have the base skin that isn't included, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is customizable. So technically it's 5. That's a good amount. It's more than some have. Right, guys, we're going to end in 5 minutes exactly. So if you have any questions, ask them now.
Oh, look, he looks like moss. He's a mossy dragon now.
So it says, I have a question about Woodland Warden skin. Yeah, shoot, go. What about it? Will the dangling moss be a thing, or will it just be a 2D skin? It probably would be a thing, right? Because obviously it's part of the skin. It's just going to be added additions to it. Correct, Dick?
Yeah, I mean, dangling things means it's gonna be
its own thing.
It jiggles, love. That's what it means, like physics. I could add bones to it. Oh, I really have to fix these horn things. But don't worry about it. It's like a small thing. I have to fix up sometimes that I forget about. You see, they're up here. They are unwrapped, but I wonder if I've given them a wrong mesh. But it's not a big deal for me to fix these.
Will the game have any way to encourage certain species to remain in certain biomes? We're sort of working out a system on migration. So dragons will want to be in certain places at certain times of the year. It also allows dragons to feel like they actually are animals and moving around. Obviously, not all dragons will do that, because I'd imagine that some are just sort of exist, but others will be moving backwards and forwards. So human players will know, hey, they're unlikely to be up here at this time, or they're more likely to be here this time. Once you play the game enough, anyway. So they'd get like bonuses or debuffs. Buffs or debuffs, depending on their region.
But this is actually colored, so why are you so fussy about it? Where you at? But it is laid out. Don't worry, it's just me being like, yeah, I have like some weird unwrapped things that are not unwrapped right. It's like, I probably gave them the old mesh that didn't have them unwrapped, and then I'm like, oh. That reminds me, I'm just gonna like object mode. Amateur. Is Snowy still here?
Snowy.
Is Snowy still here?
Snowy! Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, hold on, let me hold my nose up. Where are you?
You are you fucking retard.
Whoa, can't say that in this day and age.
I just did.
Me fucking retard. Why? What do you need Snowy for?
Put skin on this. Like, I need to make sure that Snowy can check that they can paint on. Because it seems like it does paint here.
How the summon works. Snowy's here. They said,
Because this works here. Is that just a normal map thing then? Because I can see here on the skin, it's fine. Skin
oh no.
is fine. Suspicious!
Suspicious.
Where's this
Snowy, what have you done?
thing coming from? Because it's not Snow's fault, don't worry. What is this?
What did you need Snowy for? Snowy's asking.
I wonder if, like, if you look in your skin in the substance painter file, do you have these things? You can clearly see the things here, the black ones. They are, like, actually like polygons up here. Let me just click on this. You can see, like, they are wrapped up here. They do have the skin thing, but I am very annoyed that these are really weird. What's causing this? I have to find the texture for that. Is it a thing? I wonder what textures do that. It's probably in the normal map. If so, it's not a problem. It is the normal map. Don't worry about me and stuff. I just have to rebake my normal map texture. Well, it did. Can you write that down, love?
Write what down?
Just some text of, like, edit artifacts on face, normal map, icy crown. Because I have some really weird pieces here.
Edit artifacts on face, normal maps, icy crown.
Yes.
Done. There you go. Sent it to you. Would you like me to pin it?
Yes. Oh, fuck yeah, pin it.
Pin it.
Pin me. Okay, this.
No.
Okay, issue fixed. Also, he has an ear hole. This is like a weird. Is that an old normal map I'm using? It's got some weird artifacting. I swear to God, if it has artifacting on the fucking.
Sam says the summoning worked. Finding issues at the end of a Friday 07, it's doomed. No, we don't have normal work times. We work.
Yeah.
Ek will work constantly, except Sunday. It's X day of rest. Is it wrong that I imagine an icy crown napping in the snow and penguins just vibing around it? The penguins would be a lunch or a snack.
Can you just write down on set text as well? Check artifacts. Horns. Well, spikes. Just say spikes and tail.
Spikes and tail.
I thought I fixed these.
Okay, added.
Thank you. Because I was sure I fixed it. Does it also mean that it has it here? Yeah, there's artifacting here as well. And between the toes as well. I thought I fixed this. That's weird. Is it using a bad normal map I have somewhere? Where's the normal plugged in? Right, can you do your last few questions or some shit? Isn't that what you do?
Oh, we're waiting for you. We've already done it.
Oh, right, okay, sure.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'll do this off stream.
Okay. Thank you everyone for attending. We'll be back next Friday or possibly next week, depending on if Hector's work.
Yeah.
Ek was good this week. She did do work.
Yeah, now I need reward.
Reward. Oh, you want...
Yeah.
That's when you come here next week.
Ah, God damn it. Put it on the queue.
Add it to my tab.
Yeah, please do it. Thank you. To the
Hey, do you
very
know one of
long
your Christmas?
list.
Do you know one of your Christmas presents?
I'm scared of prisoners.
It is.
no.
Oh, okay, fine.
What?
I'll just throw away the Guinness.
No, the Guinness, please. Guinness, please.
Yeah, we'll do. We may do another. Well, we'll be back next Friday. That's for certain. Don't worry. But we may do more streams throughout the week. There may even be one tomorrow if that doesn't do the work.
Sure.
But yes, thanks everyone.
Yeah, goodbye.